In this video, we're tackling Florence in a day, a whirlwind adventure through one of Italy's most iconic cities. If you're short on time, but still want to capture the magic of Florence, this is for you. We've packed in the best sights, hidden gems, and a few surprises, all without the hefty ticket prices. Get ready for stunning views, historic landmarks, and a unique experience that will leave you wanting more. We're going all in to show you just how much of Florence you can see in a single day, and trust me, you won't want to miss a moment of it. Stick around until the end to discover how you can make the most of this incredible city, even if you're on a tight schedule. Our first stop, Piazza del Mercato Centrale. This bustling market square is the perfect place to start your day in Florence. The energy here is contagious. Locals and tourists alike gather to grab fresh produce, artisan cheese, and mouth-watering pastries. Whether you're grabbing a quick breakfast or just taking in the sights and smells, it's an experience that wakes up all your senses. The indoor market is filled with a mix of traditional food stalls and trendy eateries. You can find everything from rich Italian espresso to freshly made pasta. If you're in the mood for a little taste of Florence, this is where you want to be. We spent some time wandering through the stalls, soaking in the atmosphere, and even sampled some local delicacies. It's the kind of place that gives you an authentic glimpse into everyday Florentine life. Next up, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore. You can't visit Florence without marveling at the Duomo. The sheer scale of the cathedral is breathtaking, with its striking facade of pink, green, and white marble. Even if you don't go inside, standing in the Piazza del Duomo and admiring the intricate details of this architectural masterpiece is an experience in itself. The dome, designed by Brunelleschi, dominates the skyline and is one of Florence's most iconic features. We took our time to walk around the piazza, taking in the stunning exterior and the energy of the crowds. It's the kind of place that reminds you why Florence is considered a cradle of Renaissance art and culture. Next, Basilica of Santa Croce in Florence. Often overlooked, this basilica is a must-see, especially if you appreciate history and architecture. Known as the burial place of some of Italy's most notable figures, including Michelangelo, Galileo, and Machiavelli, the Basilica of Santa Croce is rich with stories and significance. Though we didn't go inside, we admired the beautiful Gothic facade from the outside. Next, Palazzo Vecchio. This historic town hall of Florence stands proudly in Piazza della Signoria, and it's hard to miss with its towering Arnolfo Tower. Palazzo Vecchio has been the center of political power in Florence for centuries, and it still carries an air of grandeur. We spent some time in the piazza, admiring the statues, including a replica of Michelangelo's David, and the impressive fortress-like facade of the palazzo. It's one of those spots that truly captures the essence of Florence's rich history and artistic heritage. Next, we cross the Ponte Vecchio. This iconic bridge has been standing since the 14th century and has always been an important part of Florence's history. Originally, it was home to butchers and fishmongers, but after the Medici family stepped in, those shops were replaced with goldsmiths, giving it the glittering charm it has today. We strolled across, taking in the incredible views over the Arno River, and admired the lively shops and street musicians. The Ponte Vecchio is a reminder of Florence's ability to blend history with everyday life, making it a truly special experience. We stopped to take in the views over the river and enjoy the lively atmosphere. It's a place that captures the spirit of Florence's rich history and vibrant culture. After that, we made our way to Palazzo Pitti. This massive Renaissance palace is a testament to Florence's grandeur and history. Once home to the powerful Medici family, it's now a treasure trove of art and culture. Even if you don't go inside, the sheer size and elegance of the building are worth seeing. We explored the courtyard and admired the impressive architecture, feeling the weight of history that this place holds. It's a great spot to pause and imagine what life must have been like for the Medici in their heyday. Next, we joined a cooking class where we learned how to make fresh pasta. It was such a fun experience, kneading the dough, shaping the pasta, and of course, enjoying the final product with a glass of wine. There's something special about learning to cook an Italian dish right here in Florence that makes it extra special. It was a great way to dive deeper into the culture, filled with great food, laughter, and a little taste of Tuscany. Our final stop, Piazzale Michelangelo. This famous viewpoint offers one of the most spectacular panoramas of Florence. We arrived just in time for sunset, and despite how busy it was, the view was absolutely breathtaking. You can see the entire cityscape, red-tiled roofs, the Duomo, and the Arno River winding through it all. It's the perfect place to wrap up a day in Florence, watching as the city turns golden under the setting sun. It felt like the perfect reward for all the exploring we did, a moment to take it all in and appreciate the beauty of this incredible city. Obviously, there's so much more to see and do in Florence, but this is just what we managed to fit into our day. We hope this gives you some inspiration for your own Florence adventure. Let us know in the comments if you've been to Florence, or if there's anything you'd add to this itinerary. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures.